Blackstone Publishing presents To Catch a Cat by Marion Babson. This book is read by Sarah Nichols. 1. Midnight. He'd never known it could get so dark. Once you stepped away from the pale pool of light immediately beneath the street lamp, the shadows closed in. It wasn't raining yet, but there was so much dampness in the air that it was only a matter of time. A sudden gust of wind ripped more leaves from the trees and hurled them across his path. He stumbled and nearly fell, choking back something between a curse and a sob. But he didn't know any curses vile enough, and anyway, he mustn't make any noise. Along the side of the garage, the ground was rougher and more uneven. For a brief, aching moment, he longed for the city pavements and houses huddled together in endless terraces, with lights shining out of their windows, the pale blue patch of TV screens glowing inside, and, at whatever hour of the day or night, music and voices. He had never been out this late before, alone. He was going to have to get used to it. The old life had gone. Maybe forever. He no longer trusted all the promises his mother had made. She wasn't here. Already the most important of them had been broken. She had changed her mind about the date of her return. Or he had. They were going to prolong their honeymoon. They were going to stay away for weeks and weeks more. He was stuck here with Auntie Mags for the winter. There was the tree, right where the gang had said it would be. It was enormous, its lower branches an uncomfortable distance from the ground, its highest branches swaying above the roof of the garage. Once he got up it, it should be easy to get onto the flat garage roof and then through the window and into the house. Someone else's house. That was against the law. It frightened him. He had never broken the law before. He shifted his backpack a bit so that it lay firmly between his shoulders and the straps wouldn't slip down over his arms. He hoped it was going to be big enough. It took several jumps before he caught hold of the lowest branch and hauled himself up. He sat panting on the branch for a moment, wishing he was somewhere, anywhere else. But he had to do it. They never thought he would. That was why they had made it a condition of his joining the gang. He was going to show them. They couldn't keep him out. How had they known he was afraid of heights? That was why they were making him do this. They thought he'd give up and go away. He'd show them. Grimly, he pushed himself to his feet and began to pull himself upwards from branch to branch until he was on the branch that was level with the roof. He shuffled sideways along the branch, clinging to the twigs of the branch above. The end of the branch dipped beneath his weight, and he clung so tight.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?